Now, obviously, taking over the Brazilian capital here isn't that big of a deal because Brazil had absolutely no navy. The problem is when we actually land in South America. I know they've got land units, and I fear they're going to take back their capital a few times. I mean, I already see a Gatling gun and a Great War infantry. I know they've got stuff behind the fog of war. I know it. Brazil is way too massive, and they've got to be. They had to have had something to defend against the Inca. Cusco is or what is it? Cusco. Cusco. I don't know. They're hidden behind the mountains. I mean, their capital is very, very safe in a very safe spot. But I just know that they had to have faced, I don't know, some sort of resistance from the Incas. So they had to have mainly an army, because I know they have to have a military. The fact that we see no naval units means that they probably have a pretty large army, which is kind of a problem because I've got no land units nearby. So I don't really know. Did they just purchase something? They did. And they killed a ship. That sucks. That really sucks. How did they kill that ship? Where did that come from? Because they weren't killing ships before, were they? Was it because of the Gatling gun? Yeah, it was because of the Gatling gun. That's why. I moved that guy too close and screwed myself there. No open borders. I will not be doing any open borders until I know for sure that my tourism and autocracy is a safe ideology for the world to run to. I want to make sure that my ideology is very... Oh, look at that. Boom. Songhai adopted autocracy as well. That's great. Okay, so we're slowly catching up to the Order Nations. I think the more... As I continue to take more great works and as I continue to build up my own tourism, I think more of the world will begin to convert over towards autocracy, which, and then hopefully we can get some revolutions going down. I mean, if I take out like one of the big tourism countries that Order has under their control, like, I don't know, let's just go ahead and check on this. So ideologies, they are all in civil resistance. Oh, that's already saying a lot right there. So we might see some revolutions soon. Part of the problem is that a lot of the tourism is on our side already. I've got 32 tourism. Getting Songhai on our side as well as Ethiopia. Those were big changes. That kind of really shifted the tide, I guess you could say, because now we've got a lot more tourism. Everyone else is under 10 that is following Order. I don't know how long freedom is going to last. Oh, I'm taking over Brazil right now, too. So, revolutionary wave, we might have America switch to autocracy. So, the world should switch over towards our side of things here. Anyways, let's go ahead and take over Rio de Janeiro. I think this shouldn't be too difficult. Now, I'd like to have a few ships still remaining to take a few hits on these melee units. I don't want them to take it back, although maybe I should let them take it back. This city's at 29 population. I mean, this is massive. I kind of don't want to take all that in. I'm at 0 happiness right now, which is obviously not good. Really not good. Can I take this over now? I can. All right, cool. So we will just create a puppet for now. Can't burn it down because it is a capital. There's a pikeman down this way. There is a cannon unit. Ooh, look, and the city's down in the red. So one cannon hit from the siege weapon, and then the Great War Infantry will probably be enough, unless, of course, we do enough damage. Now, here's the thing. Do I let them take it back? I'm at -8 unhappiness. I guess we should at least try to stop them here. Somewhat try. Now, when they get the city back, they're going to get their bombardment back equally. So that's going to be tough. I need to keep that in mind. I don't want to lose any ships here. All these remaining ships are pretty hurt, but I think it's worth the risk, maybe putting them... I mean, they can't get attacked by the melee units, so that's positive. And that is as good as it's going to get. They might still take it over. I'm hoping not. I hope we get lucky here. I don't really care, because even if they do take it over, like I said, I don't want to take in all this population at once. We still have several more cities we have to take, so that's not good. And we need to start building up cargo ships. I'm only 4 of 7 right now, so that's not too well. The Zulu do not like us anymore, apparently, because they're not willing to renew our deal. So we just lost a whole bunch of luxuries. Open borders agreement, that's fine, that's ended. We've got Greece and Egypt going to war, Greece and Assyria going to war. And then our spy has fled because we took over Brazil. So there's not too many other nations that are ahead of me in technology. I've really caught up fast, which is fantastic. I love it. Off the top of my head, maybe spying on India is a good idea. Actually, Korea's got to be somewhat close to it in technology. So let's go ahead and go to Korea, see what's going on over there. Is there anything else? besides adopting a new religion. And how am I doing with faith? I can probably purchase a building soon. America's adopted order. You traitor, America. Come on. You're supposed to be on our side here. Let's just go ahead and briefly look over our empire, see if we can maybe purchase a faith building. Okay, we can purchase a monastery, but that's only culture and faith. Don't really like that as much as, I don't know, happiness. Happiness is what we really need right now. But it looks like I can only build a monastery for now, so we might as well. I don't see why not. All right. And then we've got the cannon units being built up. We have artillery coming in 11 turns. That is when we really need to work fast on taking over all of France. Well, we're going to take over Orleans, which is going to be good. Bam. Okay, they did take it over, and because they took it over, we lost that privateer. I'm down to 1 privateer. I mean, hey, it was worth a shot. Did they have a cannon unit built on their infrastructure? This road here? Did they get like 2 siege hits or something? Because that melee unit was down like pretty low in health. Well, nonetheless, it doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, it sucks that we lost that privateer, but there's kind of nothing we could have done to have stopped the Brazilians from recapturing their capital. So this is, overall, let's look at the bright side of things. I don't have to deal with 14 population anymore. Nope. If you don't want to give me a luxury for a luxury, then you can suck it. I don't care. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it for 3 gold. I am kind of England. I'm in a place of power where I feel pretty strong, like the world kind of needs me now. Where and maybe this is too cocky of me to think, but and especially because now I'm saying it, something bad's gonna happen. I don't know if I'm gonna get embargoed, at least not yet, unless I start like really taking over a lot of CIVS, which I do plan on doing that very soon. I do plan on just kind of destroying CIVS just so I can slow down, or I guess speed up the processing of turns during the break, or during after my turn's over. I don't know if they'd embargo me as of now, before I start taking over CIVS, because a lot of nations are reliant on my English empire to keep up their own economies. It's a little bit too late now. Why don't I just go right here? Yeah, there we go. I think I moved him towards I was going to move towards this whale. It doesn't matter, but we do need another workboat because of all the other sea resources out here that I have yet to start working. Finished up a windmill in Munich, very good. You should probably build a library. I can't believe I didn't have you build a library so much earlier. We'll continue with targeting, and let's just move one of you out of the way. So I guess you can. There's a cannon unit though. I got to be careful of that. I guess we'll focus on. I guess you just take out this guy. Let's see how many attacks we can shoot here on Rio de Janeiro without, because I don't want to involve too many people. Can the privateer walk in now? Nope, not worth the risk. How many ships have we attacked with? Okay, so we'll attack with 4. Bam, walk in with this unit here. Create a puppet. Now it's down to 3 population. That's much better. And let's come on, let's kill it. This guy still has an attack. I'm worried. I don't want to use him. You need to back up. I do not want to lose any more ship of the lines or privateers than I need to. You have the extra range ability. Oh my gosh, if we could kill this unit, that'd be great. Nice. Actually, maybe it wasn't that great because he would have been a unit with only like 1 health left, and he'd be blocking a melee attack from the south of Rio de Janeiro. Whatever. I think we should be able to hold on for 1 more turn. Washington has declared war on the Shoshone, and so have the Aztecs. Oh, okay. Maybe a switch of power going on over in North America. Because usually the Shoshone are pretty powerful. Okay, you guys get up, like I said, prepare for the French invasion. Come on, don't take it back, please. Please do not take it back. Did they already move? Oh, I think they already moved. Okay, good. Now, we need to be careful of those cannon units. They're sending a lot of units at us. Holy crap. Okay, and I really need my ships to heal. For the ships that, are down in health, I mean, they've got to heal now. I guess I could have annexed Rio de Janeiro. Oh, no, there's no point in that. Well, the resistance is only going to be 3 turns, so that's excellent. We can utilize the city a lot sooner than we would have. The Iroquois, nope, they're giving me these crappy deals. It's not going to happen, man. It is not going to happen. We've got Morocco and China piecing out, and that is it for now. Should probably try to pull this admiral down south, even we don't really need it. I should move the ship of the line down south, though. Okay, great merchant. I'm just going to explore. I'm going to explore the Pacific with the submarine. I already have 2 caravels kind of exploring already. I think they've already discovered most of the Atlantic, so that's excellent. At least one has. I don't know where the heck the other one is. I'll be very, very frustrated if the other one's like all the way up north. Like, exploring some sort of fog of war that I don't need to see at this moment. Oh, I don't know where he's at. I probably am blind and I'm missing. Oh, here he is. So he should be moving down south now. He better be. Let's go after another workboat, like we said. It's only going to take, what, one turn? Yes. Several workboats then. And a cargo ship. So we'll take a brief second here to, you know, keep our game, our economy up high in terms of sea resources, going after that and working it, as well as the cargo ships out to new territories. Okay, so you just finished up the monument. I guess we'll go shrine here. Yeah, I guess just build a shrine, because what is that offering extra happiness? No, that's because the city's not following Catholicism. I'd love an observatory eventually, but maybe not at the moment. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for the barracks, because that's kind of what we need right now. We're back at 0 happiness. Promote a unit. Oh, that's great. Okay, so I can give you extra range, or I could potentially try to go for logistics. We're going to need both. We can't just go everyone with extra range, even though that's nice. But when we upgrade these guys to battleships, you know, 4 extra range isn't that much more significantly powerful than 3 extra range. You know, 3 extra range is perfect for me. 4 is nice, yeah, don't get me wrong, but being able to attack 2 times with a battleship that has 3 range is amazing. So you know what? I'm going to go targeting 3. Hopefully this guy stays alive so I didn't make just a massive mistake, and we will see. So you're just going to sit back there and heal. I'm going to try to destroy this cannon unit because that's kind of crucial that we do. Nice. All right, that's a good start. We are not going to be able to attack over this hill, are we? No, we are not. You should grab the extra range, though. Or I could do the same thing. No, we're going to go every other one. So we should have... I'm hoping that half of our fleet will have extra range. The other half will have, like, logistics or the ability to attack twice. So let's go ahead and plunder this. Very nice. I will try to take out this cannon unit. I cannot do it, though. So even though you have extra range, you probably cannot move. Yeah, you still cannot move over or fight over this hill. So everyone else is just going to have to stay there, and we're going to have to cross our fingers. Well, one good thing is we can back this guy up. Make sure the privateer stays safe, because that is our only melee unit we have anymore. Is there anything else in the region? Can I upgrade you to pikeman yet? No, we don't have any horses. I must have traded those off or something. And you might as well become just a great tile improvement because there's no city-states. So, yeah, go ahead and be a great tile improvement. I will... Yeah, you guys stay there. Maybe... Yeah, you know what? Everyone else heal. That sounds like a good idea. As for this worker, I don't know if there's that much left for us to work. I guess besides in African territory. But there's not that many tiles there. I don't know. I might just delete this guy. Yep, you know, I'm gonna delete him. I don't need him anymore. And plus, if we need to build another worker, it's only gonna take like 1 turn or anything or something like that. So it's not that big of a deal. All right, everyone stay there. And as for this cargo ship, let's see where's the next highest gold routes that we can send our ships to. I don't want to go through the Mediterranean because I do plan on a Spanish war at some point, and I know that Isabella's got to have some ships in the Mediterranean, so I don't feel safe doing that. I could go after Zulu territory. How safe is that? Not very safe at all. I'm moving through, oh my gosh, so many different nations. Don't want to go through Greece. I think Denmark is probably the safest way, because Denmark is going through only my territory. Boom, boom, boom. They won't go to war with me. I don't think so. Coastal Raider 3. Wow, you get so many promotions. All right, so let's get you down here as fast as possible, because we're gonna need that. Give you that and move over this way. Fishing boats, you get over this way too. What else do we have? Anything else? Somebody wants copper. Some city wants copper. Morocco and China pieced out. We already saw that, and that is everything. Okay. So in 8 turns, as soon as we have enough... you want a peace deal. Is that telling me that you're going to take the city back? Usually the AI does that. Before the AI makes some pretty big advancements, they'll give you a peace deal. Then when you deny it, they'll make you feel stupid for it. Nope, those whales are mine. Okay, actually, no, they didn't do anything. They didn't even attack. But there's a lot of units coming at me. I might want to consider that deal. Let's see how much of a... Let's see how many units we can kill this turn. We should be able to kill both of those. Ooh, that's not too bad. But again, I'm trying to hold on to my luxuries for other luxuries. I don't need more gold. I'm making 224 gold right now. Yeah, so I'm just trying to save those things. You guys, no, don't want oil. You know what, cocoa. Maybe we might be able to strike a deal here. Wait a second, cocoa. We don't need this. We don't need this. There we go, Mayans. That's right. Okay, that's much better. Much, much better. As well as we have a new social policy coming up soon. That is another great way to kind of keep my happiness up. I'm not even sure exactly. Is it level 2 tenant now? Ooh, Russia's denouncing me. Russia is denouncing me. Ah, man. Okay, and then we're also spreading into Buddhist territory as we grab territory inside of South America. All right, I'm going to go around. Okay, so the Inca have, they've got a little bit more. They've got some units. They definitely have got some units. They are nothing to be messed with. I guess we'll convert this hill tile. Is that caravel moving? I wanted to check on that last turn. Yes, he is. The English caravel is still on exploration. I just wasn't 100%. I was just not 100% if he was or not. Okay, there's nothing in the Baltic Sea, right, that needs to be worked? No. Okay, perfect. So we just need to go for... I'm going to go for the oil resource first because I know that kind of battleships are on the horizon here. You know, this way. I'm sure Napoleon's going to ask if I'm going to go to war with him. I'm probably going to just lie and say no, and then we'll backstab him later. At this point, you know, what's the world going to do? It's getting to that point where I'm starting to really snowball. And it's going to be tough for the AI to stop me. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys some time to heal. You really need it. Let's take out the Lancer. Wow, that was easy. Okay. Admiral, stay there. Let's take out this unit. Who else? I guess you're the last one that needs to strike. Okay. I do need to be careful of the cannon. So this cannon's probably going to shoot at one of our ship of the lines, but he shouldn't be able to kill it. I don't think one cannon should kill a ship of the line. No, there's no way. Because those siege weapons, they get a penalty for attacking land units or you know, naval units. They're only supposed to be used for attacking cities, technically. Okay, so is there anything else I can do to increase the happiness? I believe I've built almost everything. I can build an arsenal in 6 turns, which is amazing. Military Academy, that's even better. 6 turns for 2 happiness. Yep, let's start to spam the military academies, which works out good for us because we're going to be building units anyways. You can also build a stadium, but why not build it in 8 turns for 2 extra happiness? The same resulting happiness. What did we discover? Catherine secretly applying against Harold. Should I let him know? I guess so. Yeah, let's go ahead and let him know. Okay, just in case he's trying to, you know, he's thinking about uprising against us, or... You know, if he ever thinks about, hey, maybe I should vote for that embargo against England, maybe he'll remember, oh, that's right, they did kind of help me out there. Help me a little bit. Okay, so someone's planning a sneak attack, don't really care. Don't really care. All right, next turn. I did switch around my spies over the break to more cities that... Because I think I'm like in 5th place in terms of technology. Ooh, the Ottomans in Brazil. Who do you want me to go to war with? Pocatello? No, I'm cool. I'll leave Pocatello alone. Thank you. Not really trying to get into a West Coast war right now. So yes, that cannon unit only took away 20 health. No big deal there. And no, America, not going to do it. All right, guys, I'm going to have to end it right there. My fleet is almost ready to go, but we still have several more units to push back against the Brazilians. This is still going to be tough. No, and you have no extra luxuries either. Is this an autocracy nation? Yes, the Shoshone have adopted autocracy. So we've pretty much solidified autocracy will be the world ideology at some point within this campaign. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.